My name is Anna Grace Estes, and I am applying for Arkansas Governor School in the area of drama. My favorite playwright is Oscar Wilde, and one of the main reasons he is my favorite playwright is because of the way he really challenged the ideals of the Victorian era in which he lived, not only in his writing, but also in the way he lived his life, seeing as he was a gay man during this time. I also admire his ability to turn a phrase, as seen in his most famous play, The Importance of Being Earnest. One of the things that interests me most about drama is the opportunity for individual interpretation. The script of a play or another work defines its characters, but it is the actors and the audience that really shape how the character is personified. I have been very involved in drama in the past 2 years. In the summer of 2012, I attended STA, or Summer Theater Academy, at the Arkansas Arts Center. It is a 6-week-long program for students who are interested in theater. It teaches not only presence on stage, but also backstage work. In the school year of 2012, I was in Madeline and the Gypsies. I played the clown, and that was also at the Arkansas Arts Center, but this time as part of the children's theater. In my 10th grade year, I really began to be involved in my school's drama program. In 2013, I helped work on the props crew for my school's fall play, This Is a Test. And in 2014, I was in our spring musical, Seussical, and I was a bird girl. My dream role would be to play Belle in Beauty and the Beast. The reason I would like to play Belle is because I've always felt a connection with her, and I'm not really sure why, but I just have. And the vocal range of this character matches that of mine. Thank you. Hello, I will be performing a monologue from The Flick by Annie Baker. Well, how do you do that? How do you ask someone to be friends with? Well, that makes me uncomfortable too. Yeah. Oh, I finally remembered one of my dreams. I thought that would make you happy. Okay, so in my dream, I've just died. Oh, and my dad is there because he just died too. And we're waiting to see if we can, move on. And suddenly, the room we're in turns into my dad's study. And my dad starts scanning all of the books on his bookshelves with this ISBN type scanner thing. And he's going over all of the books until suddenly one of the books goes like beep, beep, beep. And that means that it recognized the book and that my dad is going on to heaven. And then it's my turn. Wait, are you bored? I just got scared you were bored again. When it's a phone session, I can't tell if you're... Okay. So I'm up next, and suddenly all of these shelves around me are covered with every movie I've ever seen. Like, everything is there. Like The Wizard of Oz, which is the first movie I ever saw, and like all of these old Jim Carrey movies. And they hand me the ISBN scanner, and that's when I realized that the way they decide whether you get into heaven or not is by looking at all of the movies you've ever watched or all of the books you've ever read and seeing if there was one book or one movie that symbolizes your entire life. And I think, okay, I'm gonna be fine. I love movies, and I've seen all of these awesome movies. This is gonna be no problem. And so I start running the scanner over all of the shelves. But it's not beeping. It's weird. It's not recognizing anything. And we're going past hundreds of movies, and movies I really, really love, really good movies, and I start to get nervous. There's only a couple more shelves to go, and I run the scanner over Andrei Rublev, and nothing happens. I run the scanner over Fanny and Alexander, and I can't believe it, but nothing happens. And so I think to myself, I'm going to hell. And now I'm on the last shelf, and I've completely lost all hope at this point, when suddenly the scanner starts beeping and beeping. And when I look to see what movie it is that made the scanner beep, it's like this old, cruddy VHS tape of Honeymoon in Vegas. Honeymoon in Vegas? It's like this cruddy movie from 1989 with Nicolas Cage and Sarah Jessica Parker. And at first, I'm like, what? My entire life can be represented by Honeymoon in Vegas? But then I'm like, wait, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to heaven. Yeah. Okay. I guess, well, yesterday I had this thought. I was like, okay, maybe it's never gonna get better. Maybe, the actual problem is just that I'm waiting for things to change. Maybe I'm just always gonna be that depressed girl, and I'm just gonna have to, accept it. And that'll be the life I get. And that'll be okay. Yeah. Well, I hope you're having a good vacation. Sorry you have to talk to me during it. No, I didn't. Sorry. It was just, it was just a stupid joke. Yeah. I'd like to conclude by saying that acceptance into Arkansas Governor's School would help me grow as a performer, and I would thoroughly enjoy the experience. Thank you for your consideration, and this concludes my video submission.